mic. Welcome back. Daily Show.
Indeed it is. It is a daily show.
Let's just sit around. It's a show. I think that's pretty much how the public thinks of news people. We just sit around with a cigarette smoking device and...
Yeah, I think that's what it used to be.
A lot of sick people out
From
there.
what I remember from the way back when I was alive in the 1920s, I believe it used to be that. Smoking cigarettes and like...
In radio, it was like that until 10 years ago.
Right, yeah. So, it's kind of a good time. It used to be a good time. Now it's just
Gone are the days you can't put a burn hole in your mouse,
Yeah, it's probably for the better, but it is a rough time. It's probably for the better.
I think a fifth of Jack helps a lot of people out in a desk.
Get things going, make the day go faster.
How's life?
Good, how are you?
I'm good.
Good. It's been busy for both of us. We have a lot going on.
We do have a lot going on. Where should you start?
Where should I start? Let's start with the fact that I went to the movies, and that meant I refinanced my house because it was insane.
You ain't freaking lying there,
dude. I hadn't been to the movies since I
God.
saw Wicked for Good in the theaters, and that's like long ago enough that like the pains of the price had faded away.
Well, now you have a house and everything else.
Yeah, now
and it's
I have
like,
a house to refinance. Yeah. Well, yeah. So anyway, I went. I was like, I'm gonna go to the movies. This is gonna be so fun. And not only that, I heard. Okay, I don't ever go to the movies, but I heard the Odyssey was really good, and I heard it was really good. In
I heard
IMAX.
mixed reviews.
No, I was like, I'm curious. I gotta go. I studied it before, in like English classes, and I was like, I'm curious. I want to see. The actors are all great. I just want to go see it. So I get my brother. I'm an English major. He's a film major. Between the two of us, we have to go see it, right? Like in IMAX. Like you got to go do it. So I never go to the IMAX theater in particular because that's like an extra waste of money. But I decided, let's do it. Let's commit to the experience. CJ, it is expensive to go to the movies.
How much did you pay?
I don't even want to talk about it. Like $50 for two of us. Isn't that insane?
Just tickets?
Just tickets.
My
Isn't
God.
that insane?
See, this is why I truly, they were on to something during COVID. When the movies were like direct to your home streaming and you had to pay a little bit extra, but you still got to watch it. This whole joke of going to a movie and you're sitting, and half these theaters are dilapidated. You can call it an IMAX and all that, like, fine.
Wow, that's a hit exactly in a very specific way.
It's fine. Yeah. You can call it an AMC theater in Edwardsville, but I'm not
you
paying.
Called it out, yeah.
I'm going to. It's dirty.
It's a little dirty.
A little.
But
little.
It's fine.
Send
it was
Gordon Ramsay
fun.
to that kitchen and you tell me what's going to happen.
About it.
But it's just like, you're right though, because there's so many times that Jackie and I we didn't have Estella one night last weekend or a couple weekends. We've been getting blessed and her grandparents been taking her for a night. But we were like, let's go see the new Toy Story.
We went and saw the new Toy Story without Estella?
Well, because she's too young.
Well, I guess she kind of is.
She's 19 months old.
Yeah,
so
it's a little young for a movie.
Home, yes,
but yeah,
we'll watch it
that's
with her.
Fair.
But just with the price and everything else.
Truly, yeah.
No, so we were looking, I'm like...
Was it good?
I didn't go because it was too expensive.
Seriously,
I'm like, we're not doing this. I mean, it comes out in a couple of days on streaming. We'll just wait and we'll buy it. Because by the time we do that... And then, like, they do this, like, gimmick where it's like, if you get a popcorn and 2 large sodas for $15, you know...
It's more than that. I can tell you from first-hand experience.
I don't even want to know. No, take me through this. So the only thing I do know from just looking at this is that were there some interpretations on the story, like with character work?
Well, okay, so like there was a lot of the Odyssey. I really enjoyed it. I'll be honest with you.
No, and that's what I think I would too, because it's such a long story. Like it's a true story.
It's an Odyssey.
Yeah, you know. But like, is it word for word for the original Iliad?
So it was okay. So actually, I have thoughts on this. So this was translated from Emily Wilson's translation. Okay. So she's the first woman to translate the Odyssey and the Iliad, and she has been beaten up. And I think I'm gonna say it. It's misogyny. It's misogyny. CJ, people don't like it because they don't like women. And the point is, it's really good, and it's very like modern language. It's accessible. That's the whole point. Would you really prefer to see a movie where you couldn't understand half of what they're saying? No, you want to see a movie where you understand what's going on and understand how it's happening. So I'm team Emily Wilson. But that being said, I could go on and on. I
feel like there's a
involved
couple
in that.
of movies though that you don't really understand half of it, but they're still considered cinematic masterpieces.
That's true, but like the language, I mean, just like the actual language. Gotcha. Do you really not want to be able to understand what they're saying?
That's true.
You know,
that's a no.
And I would argue the Odyssey is kind of one where, like, if you're not familiar familiar with the story, like you might be a little lost because it's kind of confusing.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
You feel like you're going through 4 movies.
Yeah, literally.
Within one.
There's a lot going on. Yeah.
So, but I kind of felt that because I feel like, with like the Odyssey and stuff, and like Christopher Nolan's always been one to kind of not take liberties but make it his own.
Sure.
You know? So that's why when I saw, I'm like, okay, well, it's going to be different. But again, like we already have that Odyssey from like the 1950s.
Way back
it was
when.
very good. You know, I thought it was great. But to have a new take on it,
it's good.
It's not, it's not for everybody, but I think I haven't seen it yet. I want to, just
you
to
gotta
see
check it out, see what you think.
Because like, I just felt like some of it, we're in a world where everything has to go our way now.
That's true too.
Like,
that's a whole interesting.
Well, no,
side
like
point,
it's no matter what side you're on of the political spectrum.
Oh, I don't even want to.
Like it has nothing to do with that. If you don't get, not you, if us as a society don't get the movie that we wanted or I wanted, it's terrible, and nobody should watch it.
People are cruel.
It's the same with food and drinks and shops and companies and everything else, where it's like, just if you don't like it, just move on. Like you're wasting more time. You're making this movie 10 times more money by bitching about it than you are by actually just ignoring it.
Can you say bitching on the air?
Yeah, it's not a curse word. The FCC doesn't do anything with
Love that
one.
for you. Say whatever you want.
No, you can't say you're you can't define somebody.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
There's
but
rules?
I can use, you can use it as an adjective.
Interesting.
Oh, yeah. Howard Stern is a legendary trailblazer when it comes to getting fined. I don't have the FCC, so I don't worry about it. But for other people now, it's like $100,000 because of him.
Wild. Anyway, the point is, you're right, because people are just so spirited these days, which isn't like a bad thing to have your opinions and stuff, but people are very passionate and very hardcore about their opinions and very like mean. If things don't work out exactly how you like them, they get mean sometimes. So it's a bit much.
Yeah, like I don't, it's a weird tie-in. The other day I was driving to work and I was late because it's been absolutely nightmarish lately. So I'm getting in. My thought in the world has been, I will get there when I get there, right? Like I'm not going to keep driving fast, and because I used to be one of those people that I never thought about anybody else. I'll be honest about it. That was kind of my world, and I was for a long time, probably until like 3 years ago, and then ever since then, I'm like, with the show, and I'm starting to understand people and how they operate.
It's cool, I'm
like, just because I'm in a hurry doesn't mean that everyone else has to have their morning ruined.
That's very true.
So I'm driving into work. There's on Albee and 20th, there's a stoplight that flashes red, and then there's a stoplight that flashes yellow. It flashes yellow for the cars that are going that way towards west. It's a stop for the people that go to downtown or into North Alton. This guy pulls right out in front, like literally within 10 feet of my car, out of nowhere.
So scary.
Almost hits me. Didn't even scream. I just gave him a little like defensive honk, like, ooh. Guy tried to stop his car and fight me. So we're in a society now where if you mess up, you can't say sorry anymore. You just got to be as mad as you can, act like a fool, and bring the world down so that way you can feel heard.
That's scary. People are scary when they drive, especially.
It's terrible.
It's terrifying.
And you're in Alton. Okay,
yeah, let's calm down.
You weren't in New York City going to a multi-million-dollar meeting.
That's true.
You're going to Kroger and getting a gallon of milk.
That's
It'll be there when you get there.
Let's calm down.
St. Mary's or Gilson Brown or whatever school you take little Johnny to will be there for you. I think
that's good life advice and life lesson is
for
just
the
to be
roundabout
like, let's calm
people.
Down.
You're going to be delayed. It's okay. You guys were running that red light for years, literal years. It was a suggestion, and you're wanting to know now why there's a roundabout. Well, because you didn't know how to drive safely with a stoplight. And, that's another thing. You had a whole group of people build this roundabout before it even happened, and now everyone's mad.
Everyone is very mad.
What?
Everyone is just mad these days.
Everyone's mad.
I would argue that got worse after COVID. Everyone just got more impatient, but I don't know.
I don't know what happened, but it just seemed like everyone's like, filter
went away. Everyone's for themselves. It's kind of a shame.
I care about what people think of me.
Does
that sound like
I
bad
think that to a point is a good thing.
But I feel like we're in a society where everyone's like, well, I don't give a damn, I'm gonna be me. And listen, that's great, Grandpa, but we gotta get to 80 years old first.
We gotta just be
like,
kind still.
It doesn't mean you gotta kiss everybody on the rear end, but you can at least be cordial. I mean, it's just being neighbor.
You're not wrong. You can just be a kind person, a good community member.
Tying it back into the Odyssey. That's where we're at as
to bring
viewers.
It back around.
That's where we're at with viewers of this movie. I never get like the whole like uproar whenever there's a movie that comes out, and it's on both sides of the political spectrum. It does
it doesn't matter. It's everybody.
Boundaries. Whenever there's movie A, fan B gets mad. When there's movie B, fan A gets mad.
People are
it's
angry.
Like wild to me. Just ignore it. And
and there are things in life. I don't know about you, but like I have like. I mean, I'm not like troubled, but I have like some problems in my life, and like most people do. And I'm like, if that was my only problem, maybe I'd also get that mad. But like,
I think about that all the damn time.
I think most of us have like actual things going on.
I think about it all the time.
Yeah,
all the time. You know, if I had that less stress, where like somebody being in a movie is keeping me up at night, I would kill for that life.
Yeah,
right now I would literally kill for it.
It's wild how. And my point is just, let's all take a breath, maybe. Let's all take a breath. Who cares who cares, really? It's just a movie.
No one.
And it was a pretty good movie. I
Sydney
enjoyed
it. It was good.
I enjoyed it a lot. Tom Holland, Elliot Page, Robert Pattinson, Anne Hathaway, Matt Damon. The other ones, Zendaya. I don't know who else.
Zendaya was in that?
Zendaya was in it.
Is that kind of like a contract now? If you get one, you got to get the other?
Yeah, you got to get Tom Holland and Zendaya. I love them. Quick side note, I watched the drama recently. She did so good
I heard that was good.
It was really good. But
they'll be the next Tom Segura and his wife right there.
I could see that.
They're going to divorce, and it's going to shatter everyone's hearts.
We believe in them.
Yeah, we all believe in everybody.
We believe in, oh, damn. So I got a kick out of the movie. I like Robert Pattinson so much. I didn't realize that.
He looks different.
You think so? He doesn't look sparkly anymore.
Not sparkly. He looks not as pointy.
Interesting.
Like, point. I just feel like his nose was a lot pointier years ago.
I've got to look at photos now.
Like, I don't know. He just, and I don't want to say pointy, like, he had such a masculine face.
Yeah.
Like, with his jawline and stuff.
He had a very, like,
I don't know if they changed it for the
shape.
movie, but, like, to the point where I seriously the other day was, and I'm not a movie, like, I have Lynn Venhouse call in that does Rotten Tomato, but I couldn't tell you anything. But I'm watching this, like, trailer, I'm like, what happened to him?
No, I think he just, he got a new haircut, I think he just looks different. Which isn't a bad thing.
Does it change your facial features?
Yeah, it does. Certain haircuts do, I think.
I'm not saying you're wrong.
No,
but like it really shocked me. I'm like, what the hell happened to this guy?
Yeah, good for him.
But I watched last night one of the funniest movies, I think. Not funny, I'm gonna laugh every 2 seconds, but just a good cute movie was. I forgot what it was called. It was Sandra Bullock with like Channing Tatum and Brad Pitt, and like Daniel Radcliffe was in it. And
what is it? Now I'm really nosy.
She wrote a book about like a romance novel that was about an adventure like Indiana Jones-esque. This rich guy reads the book and like she actually deciphered some language that he's been trying to find out for years, so he kidnapped her and brought her to an island and then like killed her.
That's a good turn.
Anyway, the book team went to go rescue her. It was a really
that sounds pretty
movie.
good.
You know what's funny? Forgot the name of it.
Yeah, I mean you're really selling it, but I'll never watch it because I can't find it. So yeah.
You got a moment to take a break.
Sure, yeah.
Rolling on to 10:30. We'll take a quick break. We'll come back, yammer it up with Sydney some more. You stay there. I'll be here. RiverBender.com. Roku TV.
Looking for the perfect camper for your next getaway? Visit Coleman's Country Campers at 2 Fun Lane in Hartford, Illinois, where families have been finding travel trailers, fifth wheels, toy haulers, and RVs since 1991. Call 618-254-1180 and let their friendly team help you find the right camper for your next adventure. From weekend camping trips to cross-country memories, your journey begins at Coleman's Country Campers, because at Coleman's, adventure starts on Fun Street.
This July, the fastest boats in the world take over the Mississippi. Catch the thrill of F1 powerboat racing. July 7th.
Provider is there for every stage of life. Find a provider today at osfhealthcare.org/primary.
As the storm hits, your roof protects everything underneath it. Trust the storm damage and roof replacement experts, Archer Roofing and Restoration, providing free inspections, help with insurance claims, and offer financing options that make replacing your roof affordable. Proudly veteran-owned and community-focused. We're here when our neighbors need us most. Call 618-575-0016 or visit archerroof.com today.
Accidents happen in a heartbeat, but lives change forever. Whether it's a car crash, workplace injury, medical malpractice, or wrongful death, you don't have to face the consequences alone. Keith Short and Associates brings over 33 years of experience and a reputation for fighting fiercely for your rights. For relentless representation that you can trust, call Keith Short and Associates at 618-254-0055 today for a free consultation.
If you thought quality home building was a thing of the past, think again. Welcome to Ralph G. Pasley Custom Homes, an award-winning builder known for craftsmanship, attention to detail, and homes designed around the way you live. From thoughtful design to expert construction, every home we build reflects decades of experience and a commitment to doing things the right way. Ralph G. Pasley Custom Homes, award-winning homes built with pride. Visit Pasley.com to learn more and start building your dream home today.
Do you need to declutter your space? Time to call me, the Queen of Junk. Since 1993, we have grown to be the leader in residential, commercial, and property management junk removal. At Sparks Junk Removal, we are eco-friendly. We recycle, donate, or repurpose items back into our community. Trash is our last resort to the landfill. Plus, with our all-inclusive service, our crews handle everything from labor to lifting and landfill fees. Give us a call or visit our website, sparksjunkremoval.net, to reclaim your space today.
Firearms training shouldn't feel intimidating. At Precision Point Armory in Bethalto, we focus on safety, confidence, and real-world skills. Whether you're new or renewing your concealed carry, you'll get professional instruction without pressure. Learn safe handling, sound decision-making, and proper techniques tailored to your experience level. If you're looking for premium firearms training in the heart of Bethalto, Illinois, call 618-779-9947 or go to precisionpointarmory.net and train with confidence today. Meet the Classic Edge HDX outdoor wood furnace. Best-in-class efficiency, durability, and smart technology. At Backyard Boilers, we're your trusted central boiler dealer, bringing you EPA-certified outdoor furnaces that burn up to 60% less wood. With the Firestar controller, you can monitor your system right from your phone. Built with titanium-enhanced stainless steel, these furnaces are made to last. Call Backyard Boilers in Perry, Illinois today at 217-473-7568 and make this your warmest, most efficient winter yet.
Nobody cares what I know until they know that I care. And here at Stevens Planning, we establish a relationship built on trust as soon as you walk through our doors. We cover every aspect of a solid retirement plan. We will help you with investment choices as well as address and acknowledge your plans for financial development. It's our responsibility to help you safely and efficiently navigate your finances. You are the reason we're here, and whether you choose to join us at Stevens Planning, allowing us the opportunity to secure your future or not, we look forward to getting to know you.
Daily Show, welcome back. Sidward.
You know, I've heard that one once or twice. I'll be honest with you.
I won't repeat any of the others.
Thanks for keeping it close to your chest. I appreciate you, keeping it refined here.
The morning meetings. How's your dog doing?
He's good. Thanks for asking, Kevin. He's good. I took him to school today. He's doing a good job. He's still going to school, yeah. He's
getting any better?
A good job. I don't know. He's an interesting dog. He's learning. We're working on recall at the moment. I have a shirt on today that says cat person.
What the hell is recall?
Like when to come when I say come or Kevin, he doesn't come right now. He just kind of looks at you.
I just look at Nico and go, here!
Nope, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. I've started, sometimes he, the motion, I go like this, and he will come. So that's good.
So you have to look like a buffoon out there.
Yeah, I'm like, come on. Like one of those car show dealership areas. Yeah.
Hold on.
Oh, you got one?
Stop it. I swear someone stole my pen.
Oh, no. Nice.
This was given to me.
I love that. I'm obsessed with that. Yeah, no, so exactly. That's exactly what I do in my backyard to get him to come with me. And sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't. It kind of just depends on his mood. And it's also it never works at like 11 p.m. when I'm trying to go to bed, you know? It only works at like, 3 in the afternoon when we have all day. Like, it's interesting.
I have an interesting problem with Nico.
Yeah, let's hear it.
My aunt is spoiling him.
Oh, really?
Oh my God, so bad.
Oh, good for Nico.
Well, because my mom and dad are in Florida now,
Yes.
so the dogs, his friends are gone.
Aw,
And he was very lonely, and my aunt started taking him on Saturday walks, and I'm not talking like just to the park. Like they're going to Collinsville to the nicest parks, and they're going
That's
to St. Louis.
awesome,
And he gets
yeah.
a Hardee's breakfast sandwich.
Good for him.
Well, the problem is he gets depressed waiting for Saturday.
Yeah.
So the first couple of days, he's fine. Like
He's thriving. He's like re-energized.
Nico's back, and now we're waiting for Michelle my aunt to come and get him, and it's
Yeah. What I'm hearing is that you need to go back to cooking him a steak every week. See, I remember.
I'm going to try to budget for that soon.
You used to do that.
I did until the adoption process.
Well, and that's the thing. That's the joke. Like, I don't have kids right now, so he's going to school and he's taking all these like adventures and that kind of thing. But like, obviously, as soon as you have kids, it changes. But yeah,
it does. We were fine until, obviously very blessed that I can say that Estella is mine. I adopted her, but it did throw off the bark box and the steak.
The budget a little bit. That's okay.
Bit.
Things work out.
They still took care of us very, very well because I didn't know how we were going to afford it. Like, to be honest with you,
things work out.
So, with the movie, did your brother have a good time? Did you guys have a good time?
Yeah, we had a good time. Yeah, so that's the thing too. It's like we were both coming off of our work days, and I had a meeting that night. So the earliest we could see the movie was like 8:30 at night. So, and it's a 3-hour movie. And so my brother was like, "Hey, bestie, you got this?" No, my bestie. He's like, "You got this? Like, are you going to be able to handle a 3-hour movie at 8:30 p.m.?" And I was like, "No, I'll be fine." And then, of course, the next day I was like asleep at my desk. Just kidding.
Oh, you saw this on a work week?
I saw this on a work night.
No, that is not good.
That was not fun.
Sydney.
Not fun. I was like,
where is the IMAX?
It's in Edwardsville. It's the closest one in
so
St.
it's
Louis.
The one I was
it's the one you're dogging.
Okay.
Yeah, but here's the thing: if you're like, they say you gotta see it in IMAX, so I was like, let's commit. Let's see it in IMAX.
Did you need to see it in IMAX?
No, you did not. It was a waste of $10.
I just there's very few times they tried to do that with the Elvis movie, like the new one where like they spliced together old concert. They're like, you have got to see this in IMAX. Okay, yeah, in 2004.
Well, and I don't really understand what changed. Like, what is IMAX? What is that? Like, what are we looking
screen,
at?
Right?
It looks the same to me. All the screens are big in the movie
so
theater.
It really has no difference.
Well, according to the Odyssey film people, it changes like the ratio, and you only see part of the movie if you see it not in IMAX. So I was like, let's commit. Let's see the full experience.
So you don't see the tree.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
So we committed, and likewise, I was like, we never go to the movie, so I was like, let's commit, let's splurge. We're gonna get some popcorn. I'm gonna get me an icy. It's gonna be fun.
An icy. You're going all the way back.
The full experience.
You went back to 2001.
Yes, I did. I said the full experience. You know how expensive that stuff is?
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's so bad. Well, and even like going to the zoo, we got to be careful now because Estella's big enough to know like
there's good things around. Yeah.
And so like Jackie gets, her pregnancy cravings, or like if she gets too hot, get some water. Or
of course, yeah.
Just like the pineapple with coconut or the coconut water.
Oh, those were so good. The pina colada. Obviously, she's not having that. But the pina coladas and the coconut, in a couple of months, you got to get her a pina colada and a pineapple.
We'll do it. But now Estella's like, mine. Like it's like that bird
like
off
the seagull. Yeah.
And it's like, stop. Oh my God. She wants it all.
That's sweet. That's a fun age.
Are you going back to IMAX again?
Probably not. But however, I am going to see another Tom Holland movie sometime soon because Spider-Man's out, and I'm really curious about that. I love Spider-Man. I got to see what's going to happen. I love that for you. Congrats. I look forward to seeing you.
Yeah.
The flashes of CJ on the screen doing flips. That'll be great.
I had, for like 3 months, I don't know what I did different with my hair. Every time I go out, hey, Spider-Man. And then, like, it'd be a mix between him and the Garfield guy, and I'm like,
The John Davis?
No,
is that the guy who wrote Garfield?
No. Him and Andrew Garfield.
Oh, Andrew Garfield. Okay,
So, like,
sorry, I was completely off.
I don't see either of them, but I get Tobey Maguire. I got that a lot.
I can see Andrew Garfield a little
maybe.
bit. Yeah.
I just like the whole thing. It's like,
That's a compliment.
Yeah, but you wouldn't like, what if that same person that calls me Spider-Man, and what if I looked at them like, thanks, Grimace?
I guess you gotta rein it in sometimes. Which is unfortunate. You gotta keep it PG and kind, as we were talking about. Yeah.
Well, and see, that's the thing. It's why I love doing this show, because I get to say things in a joking way, because I'm not really serious,
Of course.
But I do hope that we stop complaining as a society.
Yeah, you're right. We should all take a breath. That's in conclusion. Everybody take a breath and remember that things are not that deep and we're having fun. It's a movie. It's fun. Go see it and enjoy it.
Better than what's on the news.
Get some popcorn, truly. As someone who watches a lot of news and is engaged with the news and works in news, go see the Odyssey instead, which isn't even like a laughing knee-jerker movie or tear-jerker or knee-slapper. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's just a movie.
It's kind of serious, but it's still really fun. Yeah.
Absolutely. What are you working on?
I don't know. I do know, but I don't know. One of the things, so the first day of school is coming up for all of these people Next week, Alton is Thursday, so that's exciting.
This Thursday?
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's exciting times for everybody. Everyone's going back to school. So shout out, first of all, to everyone going back to school. I hope you have a great year. Second of all, it's exciting for me because that means I get to start my beat, which is the school districts again. So I'm really excited to jump back in and engage with the school districts.
All right, let me ask you this then.
Yeah, let's
before I
hear
let
it.
you go. Bus stops, too many?
I don't have an opinion on this. I don't have kids that I'm dropping off. I don't care. I just follow in buses.
It's a question that's asked every year. I just wanted to ask for the public. 1040, Sydney, thank you.
Thank you.
Quick break. We'll come back, wrap up.